Hello everyone. Today I am going to be talking to all those parents who are always worried about their child not eating enough. The first thing that I want to tell you is that no child ever wants to stay hungry. Fortunately, little children are still not aware about dieting. Okay, so they are not making a decision to stay hungry. So what this implies is that there is no good appetite. A hungry child is not going to stay hungry. So if he is avoiding food, it simply means that he is not hungry. And there could be another reason, which is that it's an extremely pampered child. A child who knows that if I refuse to eat what is prepared at home, I'm going to be getting all the junk that I want. Okay, so leaving aside the factor of a pampered child, in the case that there is no good appetite, so we need to go into it that where is the appetite being killed. Okay, so you need to think of all these factors which I am going to be mentioning and see which is the problem factor in your case. So the first could be, is the child eating too frequently? Like every 1 hour, 2 hours, something or the other he is keeping on eating. Or is he in the habit of drinking too much water at a time, especially before meals, or say half an hour before meal he's having too much of water? Or are you trying to give him too heavy things like lots of cheese, paneer, things which you feel will help in gaining weight for the child, but they may be a bit too heavy for the child to digest. So this could be killing the appetite. Another thing is, are the child's motions regular? If he doesn't clear his bowels regularly, he may not have a very good appetite. Third is he sleeping well, or is he sleeping at odd times? Children who sleep during the day for 2 hours or 3 hours, they tend to have a very haphazard appetite. Or someone who is not sleeping enough, sleeping very late at night, again getting up early in the morning for school. So that schedule needs to be arranged. That will get the appetite normal. Another thing is, sometimes children want a specific type of food. Type as in, if he is desiring something like a mushy dal rice or khichdi, and if we are behind him to have something like roti or these things, then that there's a difference, if you can see, in the type of food that he wants, the quality that he is demanding. So that needs to be adjusted. All the time same kind of food will not make the child very good at eating. Another thing is the eating environment, the place where he's eating, the people he's eating around with. Is it pleasant, or are they people focusing too much on his plate, asking him to eat a bit too much, or is he not happy with there's nobody around him when he's eating. The food is kept and he's supposed to be eating alone. Children don't even like that and he may avoid eating. That could be a reason. Another thing is, if all these things are all right, then we need to think of pathological things, like maybe the child has had some kind of an illness in the past which not been cleared properly, and that has hampered the appetite. That could also be a reason. And so once you have been through all the simple logical things which can be handled at home, if you still find that the child is not eating well, you need to consult a doctor and find out what has caused the problem. Thank you.